One button right here. Touch it. Slide to unlock. There's an application or Apple Store. Lots of free applications. An iTunes icon. A mail icon. Just write in what you want. It shows up there. You can hit mail to and mail it to someone. Anytime to get out of something, just hit that button. No need to close anything down. Notes, contacts. Contacts are really easy to use. See, all of the numbers, everything is good. Calendar. Can use flip to different dates. The weather channel. Takes about 30 seconds for the weather channel to come up. It'll come up, well, this was a lot quicker. Hit maps, find out a place. Radar would show up right on top. All of your rain and snow would show up right on top. See, there's some rain over here. You can set that transparency with the settings. That's not the settings, but you can, believe me. You can change, there it is, the transparency. We want it really transparent. That's darker. See the rain coming whatever direction. I think you could probably even choose all these other kinds of, what do you want? Snow, rain, other radar, clouds, temperature. Very good application. Yahoo Entertainment. What's on TV in your area? Shows you. You can set it up in your settings. What city are you in? This happens to be a Cox cable in a town, and it'll show those up for you, as well as you can eliminate some of these channels that you never watch, so they just don't take up space in on your screen. Get out. This is another music player. It says no music to play because I didn't load anything in there, but see how easy it is to touch things. And plus, put something in there. Amy Grant. Takes a little time sometime. And say done. Turn her off for now. That's just one of the players. There are other players. Here's a battery acid light. Shows how much time with each kind of use for the iPad. Right now the battery is at 100%, obviously. Here's a clock. It just gives you the clock and what time it is. You don't have to use that. There's the battery, there's the time, there's iPad, and it's showing that even though this is a 3G iPad, it's hooked up to the Wi-Fi right now at this location. Now notice we went through all of these. You swipe and you go to another screen, and this little dot down here shows little gray dots and a white dot on the screen you're on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more screens to the right of this one. There's one to the left, which is the one we started with, and then there's a search function all the way to the left. Netflix works really well. You can download that one, use someone's account, your own or family members. It works really well. It works well even on the 3G. Pandora, another music radio station one everyone's familiar with. Be sure to download that one. Yellow Pages isn't just looking up phone numbers and addresses, but it also looks up, those are just to give you your location. If I wanted it to use the current location, especially if you're on 3G, it will know where you're at and know what location automatically for you. But since I'm using Wi-Fi, it's a little different. These are grayed out, but they're actually active. If you really want to know where there's a dentist, hit the toothbrush. Dentist. And then if you have your location in there, it'll give you how many miles from where you are at. Go back to new searches, you can type in. Notice the keyboard comes along. The keyboard, H, J, K, L, F, it's really easy to use. If you want to select and delete, do this. Select all, and then just start typing over and it'll type over it. play with that, and you can obviously select, copy, move it into some other application. It's really, really easy. Change your location. We'll just say we're there. Oops, it didn't want that. It wanted us to change the location and check the spelling. I don't know why. It usually has been working. So maybe go on with their search, categories, auto repair, all this good stuff. Be sure to get that. Movie, admit one, now playing. It tells you what movies are within range of your location or any location you're trying to check. There are a couple of YouTube applications. They'll expect you to sign in. So expect yourself to open an account on YouTube, or at least a user ID and password, so it can keep track of the history and take you back to your favorite bookmarked YouTube's videos. Beat the traffic. For many, we're going to say we don't care about our current location, but you see the multi-touch on there. I knew I'd get to these as we went along, so I didn't bother explaining at the beginning, because see what we do, we just bring multi-point in, multi-point out. This is still in the beat the traffic. And if we gave it enough time, it would show for cities that allow it, like say Kansas City, there you go. And all around there telling you that everything's green. There's some orange there. It says orange is slowed down to 25 to 45 miles per hour for some reason. Could be a construction zone, could be an accident. Notice up here along Interstate 80, there's an issue. I thought it was 80, did I miss it? And wait, there it goes. Around Lincoln, they're having trouble getting through Lincoln. There's red. It's really slowed down to a slow rate there. So that tells you the traffic for the places that actually report the traffic. You have different settings, of course. ABC player, that'll play some of your ABC shows. The regular maps, even though a lot of these other applications will show up maps, you can show up maps as well. It looks like I had gone ahead and had something in there a while ago. And let's see, there is a way. Here we go, we'll flip this page. Instead of satellite, let's go to classic. And there we go, we have the classic map, or of course a hybrid. And then you notice I had it under terrain earlier as well, just terrain. And it gives you more of a topological map there. Also, we have all different kinds of weather type of reporting. So if you try, say, Wonder Map, all these are out at the Apple Store. And most of them were free. I think I only paid 99 cents like 3 or 4 times for some of these apps. Temperature, all around different areas reporting. So play with those, that's real valuable, all those different kinds. If you like to play cards, an elderly person, etc., sitting around playing cards, IsoDecks has a lot of different decks and you can play different games. There's a women's health, that's for this iPad is for someone else, not for me, but it gives you a sample of an issue and you can of course buy it from there. I'm all about the free stuff though. The Dragon, this is dictation, so you can dictate through the voice. The microphone is up here, up in this area, and there's also a headphone area there too. But there's the microphone, and you plug in headphones to listen out. Quick Voice, another voice thing, and you can usually email from all of these. I'm sure from the dictation one that you can email, tap and dictate. So you can record, blah blah blah, we stop. Could hear it back, and I am sure with this little arrow, send by email. You can cut it, you can copy it, you can send it by email. So actually, your mom, an elderly lady, whatever, doesn't want to type on there, could actually send a lot of this stuff. So this says so you can record level blah. Anyway, and let's go, because that was dictation, so it'll put it in print for you.